like we can probably agree that there's a conscious part of your brain and an unconscious part of you, right?
Right.
And so this unconscious part of you carries out the day-to-day stuff. It regulates all of your bodily functions. You don't have to think about how many times you're blinking until I bring it up to your consciousness. It's all being handled, right? And so
Mhm.
what I'm saying is 400 billion bits of information we're taking in at all times, right? 400 billion bits.
Yep.
Consciously, we can only handle 200,000, right? And so what that 200,000 is being shown to us is what our internal values, belief systems, limitations are. So everything that our unconscious mind deems important to us, because that's what we're focused on, that's what shows up in our reality. So most people let that input of all that other negative stuff be played out on their mind, and so it's like, oh yeah, it's like reminded every second. It's like, make sure that's brought up to the conscious mind, right? It's like the
Hmm.
newspaper said that there's the economy's crashing and this and that, and then every single thing else that would be around you, you're like picking that up and you're seeing it more and more. And so we all have this reticular activating system, right? And this reticular activating system works like this. If you go and you know test drive a Porsche Cayenne and you love it, right? And you're like, man, I want to get one of these. And then you
Yeah.
drive home and you see five other Porsche Cayennes. You're like, dude, I never seen this many
Yes.
in my life. And it's like, were they there always or were they not there? Right. And my answer is like, they were always there, but because you drove it, you felt it, you got emotionally involved in it, right? All of a sudden, your reticular activating system notifies you. It's not blocking that out in that 400 bits. It's bringing it up to that 200,000 that you deem important right now. And so what I do is I program what I want instead of focusing on what I don't want, so that I'm
Yep.
more likely to be aware of all the opportunity and possibility that shows up everywhere, where everybody else is going to find lack and limitation.